Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but nicely rounded. As the name suggests, every number has been rounded to 0.42, 0.69, 4.2, and 6.9. Nice. It's a very intellectual mode that we're playing today. Also, this video is sponsored, brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace being a fantastic all-in-one platform for all of your website and online store needs. I personally use Squarespace for anything that I need a website for. I did that before I was sponsored by them as well. So, you know, you can trust me on that. Like, honestly, just a great service. And they're also just a great help for me on the channel in general. Really supporting us here, and I deeply appreciate that. So, anyway, go check them out. Link in the description. And we're gonna head into our first game. So, Rage has, well, it has 6.9 seconds duration. That's very good. Feast is bad. 0.69% max health damage. Ghoul Frenzy has up to, okay, 42% movement speed slower for 0.69 seconds. And Infest has, yeah, well, Infest is also not very good, is it? Okay, so our abilities are mostly bad. I guess the one thing we have going for us is Permanent Rage. Movement speed is 42 here, 6 here. This is 0. We want stuff that's rounded up. What's going to be rounded up? This is still 4, 6, 6. Okay, so everything is bad. Item costs, oh my god. Item costs are updated too. Okay. Well, tangles are terrible. I guess we'll buy some. Yeah, I guess we'll buy some tangos. Oh no. Oh dear god. It's all so bad. Well, it's kind of good in a different way, I guess. Status resistance is good, but the rest of it is just useless. Oh dear god. Okay, so like, Io Skadi is really good and kind of cheap actually, so. Why are you so fast? Wait, I'm really fast too. Oh, it's because our default movement speed is 420. Oh, yeah. And we have 4.2 strength gain. It applies to absolutely everything. Towers deal 69 damage and have 690 HP. Oh my god. We have 42 base attack speed. Or is that our base attack time? Is that just really horrible? Okay, we'll get some points here. Because now we actually heal for a really good amount per hit. Oh no. Alright. I think we gotta max this out. 42 attack speed is nice. Well, at least 2 points, then we're gonna max out Rage. Okay, so... yeah, it's nice. I think our base attack time might actually be lower than normal. Yeah, I think it's actually better than it normally is. Okay, we have some money. I'm gonna buy a Skadi. That seems like a good one, because it's 42 all attributes. And 69 health and mana, but like I mostly care about the 42 all stats. Right? That seems really good. Oh no. This is what happens if you give people the tools. Are you complaining about the fact that modding tools exist? Oh, you mean the number random, the number changing thing that we got. Alright, these wards are bad, right? I don't know. They seem kind of bad. Alright, more Rage. Hello. Oh, you have a Skadi too. I have a Skadi too. It's okay, I don't really care about the tower. It doesn't really deal damage, you know. No, come back here. So I'm permanently enraged now. How do I... This is gonna take me a little bit, isn't it? I'm gonna get this kill. Look, if it takes a bit, then it takes a bit. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, Desolator is alright. Oh, this is kind of good. This is pretty good. You made the tools. Yeah, no, this is the number changing thing. Yeah, I gotta like talk about that in video sometime. 30 attack speed or movement speed? I think we'll get more movement speed because we're like perma-raging anyway, right? That's like part of our plan here is to just be like super perma-raging. Oh, Demon Edge is very expensive. Okay, I'm magic immune and I'm coming in. Alright, got one. Who's next? I guess I'll max this out now. Because that's like the only thing we have that actually still really gets benefits from being leveled up. Nothing else actually changes when we level it up. Oh, I should talk about this. Hello. I had a meeting with Nintendo. Yes. I posted about it on Twitter and everybody was getting really excited. So I kind of feel like I gotta clear up some potential misunderstandings. So I would say the meeting with Nintendo went well. I would actually say it went pretty damn well. But that doesn't mean that Nintendo's now gonna go and publish Alex. Right, so maybe I should like lay out the groundwork first. So I had a meeting with Nintendo while like during my publisher search. And I just kind of reached out to them. I was kind of like interested. And they accepted my meeting, but Nintendo doesn't just go and randomly publish random indie games. It's just not something that they do. So they had a meeting with me, and in the meeting they basically started out like, we are not really looking to publish you, but we would like to learn about your game anyway. And so I was like, okay, cool, I'll just take you through the pitch then, right? So I took them through the pitch, and afterwards they said two things. I guess I'll get attributes here. They said two things. First, I'm now officially allowed to tell people that Nintendo likes our game. Like, I even asked them if that's like, am I actually allowed to say that? Or is this just something you're saying right now? And they're like, no, it's, if you want to say that, if you want to tell this to people, you have our blessing. I'm like, okay. So I'm now officially allowed to tell people that, oh, what's going on there? That's funny. That Nintendo likes our game. The other thing is that Nintendo has offered to help us kind of like get through their Switch dev approval process quicker. So in case you didn't know this, which wouldn't surprise me because I didn't know this, but the Nintendo Switch is actually a closed system. You can't just develop a game for the Nintendo Switch. You can't just gain access to the Nintendo Switch. It just doesn't work that way. Instead, you need to be approved by Nintendo, and then after you've been approved, then you may work for on Switch games and publish them on Switch and you know, develop them for Switch. And this approval process can take some time, and from what I heard, it can actually be pretty difficult to get in there. But they said that they would like just, it's fine, we like your game. You can. So they'll help us get through that. I haven't applied for it yet, so I don't know if this will actually happen. But I do have like a, they gave me like a direct contact. They gave me like, here, this is your guy, you talk to this guy, and he will help you get through the approval process. And then I can, and they also said that, you know, that I can then buy a dev kit. Which they made very clear that they are not just here to sell me a dev kit. They said like, look, this really isn't that expensive, you're just paying for the hardware. But, you know, it would be sensible to get a dev kit because then you can actually make this game for Switch as well, and they wanted it on Switch. So yeah. Ooh, get rickety-wrecked. So that's the meeting with Nintendo. Overall, I think it was pretty good. I think it went pretty well. But I don't want people to now think that we are suddenly going to just get published by Nintendo. That is not what's gonna happen. That isn't the outcome of the meeting. Although I probably won't get the dev kit. Like, if we get a dev kit, I won't be able to show it to you because I'm not going to be the one who actually has it. We're gonna send it to Wispy. Because, you know, he's the tech guy. But Wispy is in America, so I won't even get to see it, really. But yeah. Because we're not buying two. They're expensive. They're like 500 bucks. I mean, it's not expensive. I should clarify. They're expensive for me, the individual. They are not expensive in the sense of video game development. They are practically free within that context. But for me as an individual, 500 bucks is kind of expensive. Does that difference work? Does that make sense? But anyway, so yeah, cool thing though. Nintendo is my new best friend. Nintendo likes Alex. They just immediately were on board with it. And, you know, usually I'm a very cynical person and I believe nothing that anybody ever tells me. Just kind of like by default, I always just assume people are lying. This is not a good... I'm not bragging. This is not a good habit of mine. This is my fucked up brain just refusing to believe that people will actually like something I produce. But... with this one, I do actually believe them. Because they never had an incentive to, like, lie to us, right? They're not trying to, like, hire us. They're not trying to publish us. Like, they just... if they like our game, they'll help us put it on the store, and if not, then they won't. And I think that's about as straightforward as it gets. Mom. So is Alex unofficially on Switch? I missed so much info. No. We're not. So, here's the thing. We can be on the Switch. Probably. As long as everything goes through with the application process, which I don't even know that with certainty yet, right? But, even then, if everything goes through, we still have to actually make the game for Switch, which there's no guarantee we will do that. However, with the other publisher conversations that I've had, that seems to be a pretty common theme. Like, a lot of people want to take Alex to the Switch. Like, that's like the one thing. Everybody's like, this game should be on the Switch. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I see it. I see why. It makes sense to me. But yeah. Okay, are we going very hard right now? It appears so. I would love to play it on the Switch. Oh, I agree. I think it would be a great, like, the Switch would be a great platform, 100%. But you gotta keep in mind that, like, no matter how great the platform is, it's still work to actually put it there. And that, complicates things at all. Also, it turns out perma-rage is really good. Who would have thought? Who could have known that permanently raging is a good effect? Who would have thunk? Hey! Well, that was quick. Alright, let's do another game. Before we get into the next game, I would like to tell you guys about today's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace, of course, absolutely fantastic for building websites. So you can see here, this is our website for Clarity Games. Not only have we purchased the domain on Squarespace, but we have also hosted everything there. They have all of the servers available, nice and easy, and we've used their templating to create this really nice professional looking website. Doesn't this look great? Isn't this just fantastic? Right, we have these nice different sections for everything that we need, and yeah, it just works incredibly well. We've built all of our websites using Squarespace, and I'm genuinely planning on doing that going forward because it just makes my life so much easier. And it can make your life much easier too. So for example, we also have our disasters website hosted on Squarespace. And you may notice this one looks very different, right? That's because it's just so easy to build something that fits your individual needs with this service. So please go give Squarespace a look. There's a link in the description. You can go to squarespace.com/Baumi to get yourself 10% off, which is, of course, nice. Nice. Then you save a little bit of money, and you also show them that, you know, you come from here, which is great. That's always very helpful for me. Anyway, let's get back into the video then. Hello. No, you need to be in the thing. In the weeds. Please get into the weeds. Alright. Thank you for getting in there. I appreciate that. It's very helpful, actually. It's very nice of you. Alright, now we have some mana. Okay. Some slows. Damage. I don't know if we can get one more hit, maybe, somehow? Doesn't look like it. Alright, would have been nice. So, we need to level this up. This is what we want to max out first, right? Like, we do want to max this out too, but we're just leveling up these two abilities anyway. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't want to get... Oh, wow, that's got a long duration. Okay, gotta be careful with that. Do we just rush? Yeah, we probably just rush our Octarine Core, honestly. Does this give a lot of mana regen? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, that's very good then, isn't it? Alright, I think now our mana problem has been taken care of. Yeah, this living armor thing, I really don't see as being particularly useful, so we're just not even gonna bother. Alright, hello. Ah. Okay. I'm getting blasted, no! We're fine though. So there should be like a good amount of healing though. Man, look at that! Heal me. Yeah. Point booster. Okay. Damn it. Into the trees. No! No, 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 no! Yeah, well, I need to max this out. I need the 42% movement speed slow. That would go a long way. Alright, I'm coming back in. Oh, this is 420 health. I should go for that instead. Yeah. Wait, this is doing like no damage. So 42 damage per second, I suppose, just isn't quite that much, is it? Overgrowth? Yeah. I'm worried that our damage output won't be as high as I really want it to be. Oh no, is this filthy? It's kind of good. It's not like crazy good though. Crypt Swarm seems actually better. Oh, there's a guy, there's a guy, there's a guy. Nope, there's a guy, there's a guy, there's a guy. I found a Grimstroke, everybody. Alright, here's our damage. Yeah, let's go. It's actually pretty significant, honestly, if you like always stack it up like that. Oh, let's go, the slows. Okay, come on. Is that enough? Yeah! We have a lot of range. 690 radius, and then we have this giving it our 420 cast range. Very good. Okay. I'm all feeling very good about all of this. Almost level 9. Do we get any, like, really fun talents here? Doesn't really seem like it. Alright, some healing. Some more slowing. We're gonna get blasted by that, but that's okay. Ah, the silence. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. No! I think I had a good idea trying to heal off the creeps, but it just wasn't quite in time. What about this? This is nothing. Well, this is better. Is that worth it? Probably, actually. I would guess that's probably kind of powerful. We'll see. Okay. Into our trees we go. Hello, everybody. Oh, it gets stronger when you cast it through trees. Yeah, that's a thing. I completely forgot about that. Huh. Well, I don't really play a lot of Treant, as you might have guessed. I don't really have a problem with the boy, I just don't play him very much. Oh, I can have 0 cooldown on this. Well, not quite, but we'll get pretty close. Does it stack? It's got a cooldown of 1 second now. Okay. Does it stack? I don't think so. But it is kind of funny. Yeah, there's a 1 second cooldown now. That's pretty good. I guess I'll get living armor. No, it's not very useful. We can get Skadi. I feel like Skadi is kind of not ideal. This is not good, right? It's not particularly great either. I'm wondering what we should buy. Any suggestions? I mean, we could just get a Skadi or something, but... Oh, I know what we're getting. That should be pretty good. It definitely doesn't stack. Well, I had a bit of hope there, but... Oh well. Alright, here's some healing. Some more trees. Very good. I have very little agility and basically no armor, and we definitely have to do something about that at some point. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it, it's fine. Hello. Oh, invisibility. How rude. How rude is that? We're gonna need more mana. I don't know if that counts as more mana, but I guess I'll take it. Oh, hello. Alright, we have our Lincolns. Yeah, you go nuts. One punch, there you go. Middle barracks are under attack. Ooh, that's quick. Well, I can't say I'm happy about that. I mean, Hex still seems like a really good option. We had it earlier and it was very effective. Crits are good. Basher, maybe? Basher's good too, but it requires me to actually get close and attack. Which I guess I suppose I'm actually pretty good at. Holy Locket. Alright, let's have a look then. Holy Locket. That's not very good. Oh, Drow Ranger is disgusting, I can see. Woo! Is she now? Damn. Just a lot of items are very unfortunately rounded. armor just isn't... It's just not really possible to get any armor. Like, how do I get any armor? The most I can get is 6. Oh no, you're dead, right? Oh. Dear God. Have some mercy. Suppose, strictly speaking, this is armor and I could be spamming it a bit more. I guess actually that's not too bad, especially if I get the level 20 talent here. It'll be a minute before I can, but if we can, that would be nice. I'll just get a Scotty. Scotty is armor just because it's a lot of stats. Round something up, damn it. Right? Everything is rounded down. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, there's like a few items that are rounded up and those items just go absolutely crazy. And everything else is rounded down. Oh, nice arrow. Oh no. Oh, you still got taken down. There's Urn. Terrible. Just absolute garbage, yeah. It's really not very good at all. You will get a combo breaker. And then hope that that somehow helps. We'll see if it does. Here's some of this. I'm creating a whole new forest. Plus 30 damage. Or more slow. I think we have enough slow. I feel like slow is the one thing we actually have quite a lot of. Radiance? Radiance is 69 damage per second. Only 6% miss chance though. Is 69 damage per second worth going for? Probably actually. I mean, I imagine if everybody's kind of struggling like me to get some decent stuff going, then a Radiance should actually do a significant amount of damage. Active on Urn should be better. Means 42 damage per second. Still not really that good. Alright, more shields. Hello. Ooh, wow. Well, we have some protection. Okay. Ended up being too much, but Ancient Apparition is here. Oh man, that's where you need a Witchblade. Speed up that projectile. Why is it so slow? Does this slow down your projectile or something? Well, this actually seems really nice. Oh no, it's... Wait, Aghanim still removes the cooldown, right? Should at least. Bloodthorn does 42% bonus damage, yes. And Bloodthorn is pretty good. I'm thinking an Abyssal Blade might be decent. I don't know, Aeon Disc feels kind of useless. Let's get an Abyssal Blade. Hello. Oh. Just kind of breaks our tie like that, my friend. I thought we were in this together. Grimstroke? Alright, we have a slow, we have a stun. We have more slows, we have more slows. We have more slows. I just have a lot of slows. I'm just very good at slowing things. Like, it's just... Frankly speaking, I'm absolutely excellent at slowing stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Which blade? Which blade is that? Ah. 4.2 seconds, dealing 0.69 your intelligence as damage. And 6.9 seconds cooldown. Is that better than normal? I mean, it actually gives 6 armor, which is about as good as anything. But you have no cooldown on Q? Well, because it has, I have a -5 seconds cooldown talent. And then you combine that with the 6.9 seconds cooldown, you get in the mode, and then you have no cooldown. That's how it goes. Okay. Hello, I am here. I have a slow. I'm just gonna keep eating the slow. Nice. I am a useful tree! Kind of. I'm trying to be a useful tree. I am doing my best. Very good. There's the slippers of agility still. Oh no! Oh no, I'm coming! Okay. I have somehow both saved me and the base. Which is actually kind of impressive, because I teleported in with like 5 HP. So, the fact that I didn't get immediately killed, a bit of a surprise. I think I'll get rid of this. I want to get... I think actually Witchblade is kind of clever. Because I should have like no downtime on it, right? 4 seconds, yeah. With the Octarine. It's probably not worth it though. Hex is likely the right choice. Oh no. Oh no. We got the Hex out at least. Oh, no. It's a disaster, everybody. Ah, we got so close. How brutal is that? Hex is always the right choice. That's definitely true. There's like very few situations where Hex isn't the right item. Ah, they got us. You know, I tried my best. I'm just like a little Treant boy though. Limits my abilities a bit. So we're gonna do a third game today. And in this third game, just one slight rule change. All pick is allowed. Before, everything was all random. For this last game, we did all pick. So just kind of mixing it up a little bit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay. Well, I feel pretty confident about our strategy here. Our strategy is simple. Heartstopper Aura goes up to 4.2%. With the talent, it'll go up to 4.7%. With Aghanim's, it'll go up to 9.4%. Right-clicking is super powerful in this mode, so we can just use Ghost Shroud to be magic immune. Right-click immune, sorry. Because if we get an Octarine Core and an Aghanim's, then this will just not have any cooldown. We can just have it active 100% of the time. And then, I haven't even looked at this, but this does 420 damage, so that's really good. And it also has very little cooldown, so if we actually get to level 25, we'll actually probably get that talent instead, and we can just like blast death balls everywhere. What about this? Damage per missing HP 0.69, and 42 seconds added respawn time. That's also kind of filthy. So, overall, feeling pretty good about it. Not feeling so good about fighting against Lion. Was hoping we wouldn't have to do that, but I guess that's just how it is. Why are our creeps attacking so quickly? I guess they just attack really quickly in this mode, don't they? Alright, we have some stats now. It's very important we get some early levels, just so we have that. But this is not really usable yet. It needs to be maxed out first. Yes. I was really hoping I wouldn't go up against Lion, And then they pick Lion. This is reenactment of me in the picking stages. Like, I really hope nobody picks Lion. Lion. Okay. Well, there you have it. Because, of course, something that would be a problem for us is if we're running around in Ghost Shroud being all ethereal and shit, and then we just get fingered to death. That wouldn't be so good. But one thing that we have going for us is that Finger of Death at least has a very high mana cost. So it shouldn't be that spammable, maybe? We'll see. Probably will be, to be honest. But then we just buy Lincolns and then it'll be fine. Yes. That's the strategy. Right, we'll just get a Lincolns instead. Or we'll just get a Lincolns and then that's not a problem anymore. Then we're fine. At least, it's kind of what I'm going to tell myself. While I'm sitting here, quite worried about how this is going to turn out. Good news though, we are now able to farm very quickly. Death Pulse, of course. Hurting like crazy. And funnily enough, like dealing the exact amount of damage you need, right? It deals 420 and the creeps have 420 HP. How convenient. It's almost as if that was the mode. Alright, so Heartstopper Aura is now actually powerful, or at least should be. Yeah, you can see it. You can immediately see it just like ticks like crazy. Next up, we want to get an Octarine. And I think a Blink Dagger would be good. Although I don't know how good it is. Oh, it's very good. We'll get a Blink Dagger. Cast range, I guess? I don't know. Strength would be good too, but we actually have really good strength gain, so I'm actually not so worried about that. 420 damage, 69 heal, so we're not gonna be using that for too much healing. Mostly for damage, but I mean that's so different from normal Necrophos, I think. Radiance for the full burn theme. We'll see. Oh, we don't even need Aghanims to reduce this cooldown enough. That's funny. But we still want the Aghanims. Just because with Aghanims, you know, you double the Heartstopper Aura. How expensive is that? Oh, it's very expensive. Aghanims is probably not as expensive, so I'll just get that first. Alright. So now we can run around with Scepter here. Hello. How are you doing? Working pretty good, I think. Wait, didn't I kill you? I thought I killed you. I suppose I didn't really get around to it. I don't know. Putting a bit too much faith in Reaper's Scythe, maybe. But worse mistakes have been made. We don't really care about heal. I would rather have some slowing here. 66% slow seems pretty good. How much does Bloodstone amp your spells? Very little. Bloodstone is not so good. If we want to have a quick look at it, it's 6% spell amp. So, sadly not something that I think we'll pursue here. Because it's just not quite that effective. Oh no, I'm coming. I'll help out. Here, have a heal. Oh shit, you actually died. How rude. How dare you? Wait, why are you still alive? There you go. You're not supposed to still be alive. Good. This is where we need to be careful, but we are doing fine. I'm still gonna keep spamming our Ghost Shroud. It also doesn't actually seem to increase how much magic damage we take by that much. 42%. No, it does actually increase it by quite a lot. But I think that might even be less than it normally does. How much does it normally do, like, increase by? Nice. That's a long respawn. Sorry, buddy. Oh, man. Necro going hard. So, I wanted to get a Lincoln's, right? I think that's a good idea. And then setting that aside, we could get Radiance for more burn damage. I don't know if that's exactly what we want. Chat, how are you feeling about it? Okay. Regen reduction or magic resistance? Magic resistance, right? Yeah, I was also thinking we could get a pipe. But let's pick up a Radiance. And that was 69 damage. Hello. Where do you think you're going? We found the counter to all them right clicks. It's to just never be right clicked. Oh, there's actually not that many right clicks on our opponent's side, to be fair. It's pretty much just leeching the mana. Oh my god, I can't move at all. Hello. You know, seeing that Cottle Blast right there, that reminds me. Like, you know, like when the patch was released, I made a little video that said that these are the worst patch notes. And I get that that's a little deceiving, like, I know. But my point was really that, like, the patch notes, not what's in the patch, but the way they are written are just terrible. And I stand by that. They were absolutely horrendous. But they were actually even worse than I thought. Because turns out, there were a whole bunch of undocumented changes that they just didn't talk about. Like, they just never listed anywhere. They never brought them up. People only know about these changes because they ended up finding them. Alright? And that's just not good. You can't do that. Alright, we're still going. We're still going. Still standing strong. Can you give us an example? Sure. So the thing that made me think of this is that Keeper of the Light's Q was never listed in the patch notes, that they changed its level 1 damage from 225 to 300. Which, that's not even a minor change. That's like a huge fucking change, right? That's like very significant. Alright, you know. How wild we survived that, but you know, sometimes you're just a wild boy. Kills also hard, I suppose. More healing. I kind of want to just get like a pipe again. Who needs boots anyway, right? But there have been threads on Reddit about this, and I mean, like, there's like, I think there's been like 2 threads with like a list of 10 changes each at this point. And, you know, that just makes me think like, okay, that's just changes we found so far, like how much more is missing. Alright, I just want to get to level 25. Is that okay? Wow, that still hit me. Oh, I thought it was pretty far away, I guess, but maybe not that far. I'm here. That's not gonna kill. We got slows though. Very good. I press R, the HP drops to 1. That's very good. That helps me a lot. I just want to get to level 25 before we end this game, because I want to see what my death pulse is like. Because we reduced the cooldown by a good amount here. No, come back! Alright, we managed to actually get into slow range. That should be enough. Nice. One more level. Just some creeps. Just some creeps. Come on, we can do it. Oh, we also can get an Aghanim shard. Like a whole bunch of stuff we can pick up. Let me do that really quick. Okay. So it's just like a super death pulse, right? Okay, I'm gonna get the death pulse cooldown. Yeah, 1 second cooldown. That's good shit. Upgrade your blink. What should we upgrade it into? Overwhelming blink? Probably, right? No! Well, I'm so tanky. Oh, I'm so tanky. Oh, Venomancer. Alright. More cooldown? You can't stack cooldown anymore. You just can't do it anymore. Oh, that's a big boy. What are you doing here? Just putting down the chonkiest bahonkus stunning right there. Very good. Now we got that guy. Alright, so Necro's pretty good, I take it. You know, he's pretty alright. He's a pretty alright guy. He's a pretty alright guy. Alright, let's close it out then. Hey, we did it. Necroforce, yeah. Poison, poison, poison. Very good. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.